Good evening, everybody. Uh, Sorry, just adjusting some things. How have y'all been today? Tonight, we have some more Fire Emblem 2 play. 30 seconds into stream and I'm already not able to speak. This is a great sign. Alright. Before we get started with that, as always, we got some stream raiders to play. Haku, welcome in. How have you been today? Place units on the battlefield for a chance at victory, and we'll get this battle started in half an hour. Oh my god, there's actual units for us to fight. It's been a while since since the Stream Raiders has had us actually have a battle. Alright. Now, we got some Fire Emblem to continue. Glad to hear that you're doing well. I've been doing pretty well myself as well. The word well is used for so much in the English language. Oh. Actually, there's a lot of words, come to think of it, that English has redundancies for. Well, had, bunch of things. What was I doing? Ah, right, support combos. Because, not roster. I always click on roster when I want to click on goals. There we go. Yeah, okay. Everyone's at maximum there. There's a lot of support combos to get through. Hey, one with Felix. Oh, okay. So that means it'll probably trigger next week. Or there's an actual physical trigger. Hold on. Let me look for that. So the support conversations are, of course, going to be like the first half hour of stream, right? And then it's going to be the mission, and then we're... Okay, yeah, there's an actual physical trigger. Yeah. This... What the... What? Why was there something invisible there? What? Oh, it was people. It just hadn't loaded in. Okay. Alright. Yeah, support conversations are probably going to be the first half hour of the stream. Then the mission's going to take up an hour.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
Well, that is Byleth's backstory.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it. Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt.
I mean, yeah, in actual fights, it's not like there's rules. Combat pragmatism.
I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
At least, in this time period, there weren't exactly rules. Nowadays, there's these little things called the Geneva Conventions, but...
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
It has been a long time since I've seen Felix's C rank support conversation. I do not remember what that was about.
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
I mean, so, okay, realistically speaking, it's probably a matter of survival for Byleth. At least at the time, because he was just... I mean, Geralt probably would have wanted to instill values like that in him. Alright, we'll make him noble. We'll make him more noble.
Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
There is no option to not help. There is... So there's the poetic, like, option of adding in some purple prose, and then there's just right to the point.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Okay, so that's that support combo. Now we have a whole lot more between people. Ah, Dimitri and Mercedes.
Mercedes, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but will you lend me a hand?
What can I do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem at all.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are... well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
At least he's able to admit that.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well, that is to say... would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you. Don't look so heartbroken.
You will? Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but... how did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
What the... How... I would very much like to know that answer as well. How...
I'm just... I'm so sorry, really.
What?
I try to be careful, but with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
Did he use his, like, 30 attack on that pair of scissors? Like, what did he do to it?
There's no need to apologize. But you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
Oh, so he did use his 30 attack on the pair of scissors. Good to know.
No giving up on yourself. You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Hey Bryce, how have you been today?
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! I bent another one.
That's the end of the support combo. Alright. And, Dimitri and Ingrid.
Ingrid, I've been doing some thinking, and it occurs to me that I owe you an apology.
What? Why do you seem so serious?
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you, and it's clear that you care deeply for him as well.
Okay, more character lore. Glenn, if I remember correctly, was Dimitri's brother, right?
But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to prevent it. In a way, I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours. I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
Okay, so, like, Dimitri is too just for his own good kind of thing. Because, like, there is no conceivable, from what I understand of the situation, there is no conceivable way he could have prevented Glenn's death. Oh yeah, this game is hella addicting. Like,
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real. I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold? You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn gave his life for you, for everyone, and this is how you speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last moments. If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
God, every character in this game has, like, mountains of trauma they have to work through.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you. The very least you can do is not spit on his memory. If you'll excuse me.
What is the matter with me?
And the support level increased. That's something. Alright. Felix and Ingrid. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
Ah. Didn't quite see you there, Bryce. I didn't quite expect this game to start. Well, not the game, but like the setting to bring these kinds of questions up to the characters. That's interesting.
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Ah, yes, Felix would be the type of person to respond to the trolley problem with, this is unrealistic. Like...
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings.
The Geneva Conventions don't exist in this universe.
But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Oh my god, Felix, what the hell?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn
Alright.
into this.
Glenn was Felix's brother. Right.
You're right. Forget it.
I did not expect Felix to just bring out a sexism card. That... Okay. Oh boy, Ash and Sylvain.
Hey, Sylvain. Can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
I do like that these characters do have actual depth. Like, none of them are one note, which is really neat. Except maybe, like, a couple of the villains that appear for, like, 3 chapters and then die. They don't really have much character to them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all.
Costas is, like, the only character with common sense, and he dies in chapter 2. Like...
You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward, that is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain, what did you do?
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person, if he could just stop all the scandal.
I swear, pre-time skip 3 houses, like, legitimately at times, feels like a sitcom, and I would not be opposed to a slice of life anime adaptation that's literally just a sitcom. Like...
That's a heavy sigh. Again.
Yeah? That's the sigh of exhaustion after spending the past month apologizing for your behavior to, well, everyone.
Apologizing? I've been pretty darn restrained lately.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the attention of every passing female, then yes, you've been quite restrained.
That's You can actually hear the bite in her voice there. That is really good voice acting.
Mark my words, the more you hurt people, the more weighty the repercussions will be. Your actions will come around to bite you.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the game. Heck, I had one girl's brother come after me with a pitchfork.
Sylvain, that is a sign you should stop. Like,
If you end up getting maimed or killed by a pitchfork, don't expect me at your funeral. Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry. I was being... You're right.
that tone changed very quickly.
I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see you hurt, and not be able to do anything. When you wouldn't even come out of your room to take care of your horse.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected me.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped me relax enough to be able to flirt with girls again.
Your predictability is utterly disappointing.
Yeah, yeah, Haku, the drinking game you mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure that just leads directly to alcohol poisoning.
When I finally stopped mourning, you know what brought me back? My concern. For you.
Me?
You know you can't get along without me following in your shadow and caring for you. You flirt with anything that has a pulse, offend people left and right, and constantly cause commotions.
Huh. The truth really does hurt.
Please, Sylvain, consider your actions before you carry them out. And stop acting so nonchalant about getting hurt or killed. Promise me that.
Okay. I promise.
Right. Okay, I know the game has always written out OK as the letters OK instead of OKAY. But, like, if I see something like that, I'm like, that doesn't feel very sincere. On top, it maybe doesn't help that his character portrait is constantly smirking. Also, yeah, Fire Emblem cutscenes are the best anime, right?
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something with you.
Discuss? Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door. I'm sorry. It was perhaps a bit rash.
Yeah, the fact that Ingrid just straight up broke down the door is, maybe just slightly rash. Just a slight bit, right?
There was a period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
And back to the trauma.
You did? Really?
Really? Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene. Whether you're hiding under your pillows or not, trouble will come our way sooner or later. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Very much counterpoint to that. I'm pretty sure she has a higher attack than Ash. But
Don't speak so disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how quickly you sprint back to your room, for example. With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone. You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down. Just try your best. I'm not giving up on you. You have so much power in you, just waiting to be unleashed.
You really believe all that? That's so nice. All right. For you, Ingrid, I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey, wait! What are you doing?
Wait, did she just...
Do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop, please. I surrender.
Nearly every cutscene Bernie is in is amazing. Like...
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
Alright, that is all the support conversations done, which means... on to the mission.
My thanks.
Alright. Just to check everything... Where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're all good on these, right? Because it'll automatically update some of these after the mission, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I want to focus... Answer writing... Yeah. Okay. Actually, hold up. We can swap this one to bow and writing. Let's go. Alright, wait. I have to actually... There we go. Alright. Marketplace, is there anything that we... Alright, we wanted to potentially... looking at durabilities... I think we're good on everything. Actually, yeah. 15 should be fine. Especially since we'll be replacing with the silver one soon. Okay. Oh wait, do I have the Black Sand Steel to get Wood Out Pluses now? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. It costs 4 Black Sand Steel and 1600 G. I'm actually gonna give it to Petra. Alright, cool. Mission time. The Gautier Inheritance. A group of thieves, led by a disowned son of House Gautier, has stolen a hero's relic and begun to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house there to settle the matter. Suggested level of 9, and I think the lowest level that we're using is 14.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure. No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
I think it was probably the delivery of the line, Haku. Like... And also, is at this point that please tell us more is never actually used if you want to hear more of an explanation.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain coming in with the just absolute vitriol.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
I want to get through the cutscene before we do the Stream Raiders battle.
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
At this point, you know Sylvain is, like, covering up what he does feel. Like, especially given in other playthroughs, he seemed, at the very least, like, somewhat saddened by his brother's death. Like, alright. We have a Stream Raiders battle to get to, which is just my gladiator. We'll see how this goes. Wow, its attack speed is rather low. And... huh, alright, well, that worked. 7 gold going to every vehicle place. Yeah, okay. So we just get through that. Do want to collect on this quest. And let's get the next battle started. Place your units on the battlefield for a chance at a victory. We'll get this battle going in half an hour. Now, in the meantime, we got some Fire Emblem to play. So, let's see here. Ash is at level 15. 16. 16. We'll swap in Petra. And then we'll swap in Ash as well. Bernie there. Felix there. We see Bernie's at level 16, Ash is only level 15, so we're going to want to level him up a bit. And cool. What are we looking at? Alright, the Spiral. So this guy has a chest key. So we don't necessarily need to send Petra or Ash down that way. The fact that Ash has Lock Touch as a personal ability is, I suppose, not insane based on given his backstory, but it is a bit odd, you know? Gilbert's position, you can't move. Violet's position, you can't move. Are there any archers over here? There are a couple. Yeah, the wall just cannot be crossed. Because otherwise having a flying unit would be insane. Yeah, it's like an actual proper wall. Wait a second. Can Ash can attack up here? Let's see. This guy's attack speed 9. Ash only has an attack speed of 5. Attack 27. He dealt 20 damage to this guy. Right off the bat. That is pretty funny. Unfortunately, we don't have Thyrsus yet, so... Yeah, range 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 2. I think the range is 1 to 2 on all these attacks. Yeah. Moving to 6, moving to 7. What are these guys? Attacks 18. Their projections of 6. That dude has an attack of 43? What? Okay. Also, attack speed is 6. Like, that dude's really fast for being an armored knight. Like, if we just send Dedu up, they just both die, I'm pretty sure, right? Because even though he only attacks once, he'll deal for 30 damage. Oh. And he's only level 15, so like we should probably do that anyway. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll send Dedu up. Let him actually. Yeah. Yeah, we'll send up the armored line. What is English protection? 11. Sylvain's is at 16. So yeah, we'll move Ingrid to here. Sylvain to here. Yeah. Mercedes has a protection of 11 as well, which is pretty high, in all honesty. Alright. Let's get the battle started. Forgot I had to press A.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Okay. Not the button I wanted to press. There we go. Or not. Why am I blanking on what my strategy was? Right. Right. I wanted to look at... Yeah. Physics' range is large enough that, yeah, as long as we keep Mercedes in the middle, she'll be able to heal anyone.
What should I do?
So yeah, both attacking Dedu.
I'll cut through.
Alright, they both attacked Dimitri instead if we move him there. So we'll move Dimitri here.
I'm on it.
And yeah, they both attack Sylvain. No, move Sylvain. Here.
Ready.
Then we can also move up Ingrid to here. We can have Ash attack here. Does the Iron Bow let him attack twice? No. Bit unfortunate. But yeah, we'll deal 20 damage.
Leave it to me.
Keep
Stay focused.
Violet to here, keep Mercedes in the middle. Or wait, that's Lucestia. I can't speak. Lucithia. Mercedes here, and Annette here, and Petra here. That dude deals 37 damage to them. And he also just has an insane amount of HP on top of that.
to be done. I've deepened my...
They didn't. They do not want to be in range of Ash. Alright. So once again, we just move people forward. Probably send... Send either Sylvain or Ingrid down this way to take care of the chest, because Kanto. I think Sylvain will be able to get there faster, so we'll send Sylvain down that way. What do we got here? A mage? One singular mage? Alright, yeah, I forgot. People spawn continuously from here as well. This guy. Attack of 32, protection 19, resilience of 9. Right, that guy's pretty kitted out. We're gonna want to have one of our mages deal with them. Because... Wow. Yeah. 30... What's that guy's attack speed? 0. So yeah, 21 damage twice to take him out. In the meantime, resilience of 10, resilience of 1, resilience of 17? What? Why does Ingrid have a higher resilience than Lysithea? That is kind of impressive. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Can we bait out an archer this way? If we have... Dimitri stand here. So they have attacks of 15, so they're not going to be able to damage it. Yes, we could. And we can have Ash come in next turn. Attack speed of 4. Attack of 27. Ironbow, he has an attack speed of 10. He might... Question of 6. He might be able to one-shot with the Iron Belt, so we can get that next turn, right? Movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, cool. And yeah, we'll have Ingrid move up to deal with the mage. Because she has a really high resilience for some reason, but hey, it works. Yeah, exactly, Haku. Reinforcements are just free XP. Okay. Ah. They do come from the back, but I'm pretty sure they just throw themselves against Gilbert and instantly die.
From the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
I'm very glad that this battle does not have a turn limit, because
Saw that coming.
getting through the spiral takes a while. Okay, this guy has an attack 15. If he attacks Ash, he'll deal 8 damage, which we can heal. Because we have, like, 3 healers at this point. So we just need to keep nearby. We're gonna want Ingrid. Kind of surprised that they're attacking Lysithea instead of Ingrid. Yeah, we're just gonna have to move Ingrid in this guy's range, which is easy enough. Yep, that baits him down. And I think it's also out of the archer's ranges, right? Yeah. So he deals 0 damage. Nice. This guy throws himself against Sylvain and dies for it, I would assume. Oh, he actually gambits. What does Assault Troop do? Doesn't have any extra effects. Good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys just kind of throw themselves against Gilbert and die for it. Dimitri, I will move up. So he's not getting attacked by the mage. We have Ash. So Steel Bow does not kill. Iron Bow does kill. Let's go. So he'll sustain 12 damage overall.
I must steel myself. I'll stick with it.
Because we're going to move everyone else out of this guy's range. And actually, do you find it kind of funny that like people approach from the lower floors when like they're all gonna Dedu's gonna fall behind. They have Gilbert here taking up this flank, and then we also have our mages, which are gonna fall behind as well because they only have movement of 4. Let's see. So Dedu. We move to here. He's fine. Violet. Yeah. Violet will move here. Scythia will move here because this is not in range. Obviously, he moves to attack Net instead. So we move a Net to here. Petra, we can move up. And Mercedes, we can move up. Alright.
It all comes down to this.
And it missed.
Too slow.
The fact that the enemy is like actually approaching is kind of neat.
I won that?
Why did they move in Gilbert's range? Like, what did they think they would gain? We can really just leave Gilbert down at the bottom and have him take care of all of the reinforcements. That's probably why he's there, honestly. Like, he's just here so you don't have to deal with the reinforcements. Attack this guy with anyone else? No, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, it doesn't kill either. Unless we have that 10% crit chance.
Easy.
I do kind of want what's in that chest. And Sylvain would catch up over a couple of turns as well, because his movement speed is just that high. Never mind, they assault troop again. God damn it. I should have...
I'm on it.
That was on me. I should have read the, should have read all of the information before committing to attack. I also forgot that combat arts exist, because I'm... never use them. Alright. Here... we have that can deal with the mage. 16, 16. Lysithia is level 15. I think we have her do it. 21, 60. Yep.
Leave it to me.
Like, yeah, we have Miklon here. Resilience of 3. Ha! The dude doesn't even have counterattack or whatever it's called for bosses. Oh yeah, combat arts are absolutely pretty good. I'm just terrible about actually using them. Alright. Fire kills Masma Delta. Right, that's what that is. Does not kill Swarm Zeta, does not kill Little Lambda, does not kill... Like, Little Lambda says ignores enemy resilience. So like... So just deals 24 damage. Okay. You see, that would be more powerful if it actually had a higher might. Because, like, we can just kind of... Well, actually, not necessarily higher might, but lower weight. Because with fire, we can two-shot, so... Dark Spike's Tau. And then there's Dark Spike's Tau. Which is just... What? It has a might of 13, plus extra damage against forces. Like, yeah, we're just gonna fire.
You underestimated me. I have to try harder.
Oh, alright. Let's see here. And will we be moving others? Alright. We can move up. Yeah, we can move up Ash to there, so we'll probably move in there and heal. 296. Actually, no, we'll have Mercedes heal him.
What should I do?
Because Daddy, we can just push forward, right? Okay, so what is this guy's attack? 32. That is very scary. Plus 4 defense, with a protection of 25 after using weight, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, protection of 25.
I'll give it my all.
So yeah, Ash here.
Stay focused.
Byleth up to here.
Here we go.
Mercedes. Heal. There we go.
Yeah, you're a big help.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri to here. Ingrid to here.
I will get the victory.
Petra here. And Annette here. Kind of insane that we've had Dimitri able to stay in the front for so long, but also we've kind of had the others take longer routes, so... Okay, seriously, why do they keep throwing themselves against Gilbert? Like, it's not gonna do anything.
I'm no stranger to battle. I cannot lose.
Wait, are we gonna actually engage with the enemy? Next turn? Wow. Alright, what do we get out of the chest? Armor Slayer? Hold on. I know it's just... I think it's just worst Rapier, right? Because the Rapier does this against heavy armor and horses. But we can, like, give this to Petra for the time being. Can we actually move anyone in range? We can move one in range of that guy. Actually, we can, I think? Yes. Hold on. Protection of 11. Attack of 14. Attack speed of 9. Attack speed of 16 with the Iron Lance. Attack of 19 with the Iron Lance. 7. She deal... not enough to kill. Which is actually kind of ideal. So yeah, if we move Ingrid here, I do want to check. Silver Lance Plus drops her attack speed to 13, which will be enough to both two-shot and kill. Okay. So yeah, she takes 3 damage here, if he even hits, and then she retaliates and kills. I don't know why you'd want to attack Dedu instead of Ingrid, but... alright. Or Dimitri instead of Dedu? That seems... He can't hit either of them. I'm not sure why he wants to attack the ones that he can't actually hit, and they all one-shot him, but... level 17. I do want Dedu to get the XP. So actually I'll have Dimitri go up here. And take the long way around, I guess. Is there an archer still? Yeah, there's an archer over here. We'll probably have to deal with it in a couple of turns. Ash there. Cynthia here. Mercedes here. And Annette here. Okay.
Nice try.
A threat eliminated.
Nice level 16 Dedu.
Not good.
Okay. This archer is gonna be a bit of a problem for Ingrid. So we're gonna want to keep her out of its range. This guy's a bit of a problem as well. Actually, what is this guy holding? Okay, we definitely want the accuracy ring. Just gonna say. We absolutely 100% want the accuracy ring. Oh. can we deal with the archer? We don't have warp yet, which is severely disappointing, but what can you do, right? 342, 381, 357. So what we'll do, I think... Cause yeah, we can have Dimitri take out this guy. It does put him in... Oh wait, he can't... That guy can't hurt him. This guy has an attack of 20, but only a movement of 4, so Dimitri would be out of range if we put him here. And this guy can't hurt Dimitri either. Nice. That attack of 20 can't hurt him either. I don't think any of these guys can actually hit Dimitri. That's kind of hilarious. And it lets us set everything else up and keep everyone else out of the archer's range. We will have Petra be in range of it, but I think Petra has... Yeah, Petra has a protection of 13. She's fine. Actually, Sylvain will start moving up too. Okay, Cynthia here. Fire, more than enough to take him out.
This is what I do.
Then... Oh! Right, Petra, we can just move forward to take out this guy. Let's go. Switch to Silver Sword Plus, which is... Oh! Wait. The Mono has a crit chance of 50%! Okay. I'm gonna stick with the Silver Sword Plus, but like... Petra's already starting to get to the point where she's near unstoppable.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
Like... Her avoidance is up to 30 already. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. And avoidance plus 20 against axe users. Hit of 107 for... Oof, that's a bit unfortunate. I was gonna say, if we could get Armor Slayer to her, we might be able to just use her to take out this guy, but I don't think so. Because he does have an attack of 32. Which would put her at taking 32 minus 13 is 19? Yeah, 19. At her taking 19 damage. But she could actually take 2 hits of that. Ooh. And we can heal, because physic. Yeah, okay. Actually, I think that might be the plan then. We can get Sylvain up to near Petra to switch over Armor Slayer. Dimitri, finish off this guy.
I must stay focused.
Oh no, he stays focused on Petra. Yeah, we'll bait over another one as well. Because they can't... Alright, even using Gambits, they can't hurt him. Wait. Why does... Oh, that's out of range. Okay, never mind. It's like, why isn't he attacking Ingrid? But yeah, that's... Yeah, we'll move Ingrid to here. Actually, moving her here is probably best. Okay, Petra only takes 2 damage. Let's go. Dedu, we can push up a little bit further. Actually, Yeah, it's best I need it here. Ash. Yeah, just hard focus on Petra. That does make sense. Alright. Ah!
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
I forgot extra... Well, I forgot extra one spawn, but...
This'll get him.
Do you find it kind of funny that it works towards class master? I forgot to start the Stream Raiders battle, but like it works towards class mastery for us, even if we can't attack back. Like, and I'll take it. But... Okay, so here. We get Sylvain up to here. This turn. We have... Alright. Ooh. Yeah, it is nice to be able to grind class XP like that. So, like, if we have Lysithea, we can have Lysithea take out this guy because he has a resilience of 0. So yeah, she just annihilates him. Ooh, we could actually have Dimitri. Probably have actually Dimitri and Ingrid come this way to take out these guys. Yeah, it's the archer. Archer's right here, which will have, I think, Petra take out. Yeah. 267. Oh, yeah, we want someone that can't attack back. I think we're gonna want Dedu to take out this guy. That means we can have attack 25. This guy has a protection of 8. 25 minus 8 is 17. Which means Ash would deal 34 damage. So yeah. We'll have Ash take out this guy then. So we have Dedu move here. Petra moved here. Lysithea move here, attack here, and then we can have Ash move here and attack here. Okay, cool. Actually, as well, I suppose we can use Annette and Mercedes to get Sylvain a bit closer, I think, because if we move Sylvain to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we would not be able to get Petra Armor Slayer next turn. But if we use drawback once, we can do that. But actually, hold on a moment. Does fire... Okay, I don't think... Thunder? No, okay, nothing Mercedes has one-shots. Because she's mostly a healer, that makes sense. Annette's able to take him out. Which... Yeah... Wonder if I can bait this guy forward with Dimitri? Probably not. But we might want to set up potentially a reposition thing. Yeah, just to get Petra a little bit closer. Because if we move... She has moving to 5. So we move her to here, because that's out of his range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is enough to attack. first things first, let's get Sylvain up here. Actually, I think I just want to move Dimitri back for the XP farming, not gonna lie. So, okay, does Dimitri kill here? Oh, he does. Actually, hold on. Bit change of plans, I guess, then? We're gonna want to move him down. So we can have him take out this guy. Dimitri even takes out... Okay. Yeah, Dimitri's kind of powerful.
You never had a chance.
So we'll move him down here. We can set up over here for Ingrid. Finally! Finally, her attack speed is high enough with the Silver Land so we can, like, actually take these guys out. Ooh, and the crest rocked. Nice.
Seems I prevailed.
Alright. Have net, move here. Yeah, fire is more than enough. It's wind actually doesn't one-shot. Cutting Gale, one-shots. Sagite, one-shots. Probably actually use Sagite then. Because I do kind of want to see what it looks like. Oh. Alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
So now here, finally start moving people around. Have Petra. Silver Sword Plus is more than enough to take out this guy. Actually, yeah, I'll still have Ash take out this guy, but that's fine. We can have Dedu as backup, I think, or no, because we need Lysithea here to take him up. All right. Actually, let me just look. So I think, yeah, he's guaranteed to kill no matter what. $342. Actually, I think having Dedu... No, we can't have Dedu take him out. Never mind. I'm not really thinking all that much, I guess. Silver Sword... Oh wait, Stream Raiders Battle. I keep forgetting about that. Stream Raiders Battle has been ready for like 5-10 minutes. 4 allies on the battlefield against 7 enemies. Oh. And just this chest left. I think my Shinobi probably is just going to teleport to it, but... yeah. Unfortunate. But we have 6 gold going to every Europe trip on the battle. Haku is getting the Paladin Scroll. Let's get this next battle going. Place units on the battlefield for a chance at victory. Get this battle started in 30 minutes. Now, in the meantime, we have more Fire Emblem to play. Dedu, go forward. Scythia, go here. Fire more than enough to take him out. She does Nosferatu kills. That is funny. Luna Lambda does not, because it doesn't two-shot. Huh. I think I'm gonna switch, yeah, to Miasma Delta for this one. It does drop her attack speed a little bit, but that should be fine. Oh, she crits! And the crest!
Of course I won.
Alright.
Perfect
Fiendish Blow. I, once again, forget what that is, but I'm sure I will be impressed by it. Alright. Does the Steel Bow kill? No, Steel Bow does not. Alright. Iron Bow.
Doing my part.
Nice. Get all of that. Almost forgot to... Yeah. Almost forgot to draw back. So that we can get, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, we can get Petra the Armor Slayer next turn. And we can move Byleth forward. Alright. Yeah, they just constantly respawn, which means XP grinding time for Annette and Ingrid. Alright. Trade. Armor Slayer, move over one of the vulneries. Nice. And now here... Wait. Now here, let's just take care of this.
That worked out.
It's just free XP. Oh, it's magic +6 when starting an attack? Jeez. Yeah, Fiendish Blow is quite powerful. Okay, we want to get Petra close as possible to that. If we... Hold on. We want to get Petra to here. How far can we get her? We can get her to here with a shove. Then if we get... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna need to draw back again so that we can get Sylvain here, reposition, so we can get Petra to here, and then that gets her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. This Armor Slayer should... Yeah, it deals extra damage against Armored Knights. And she attacks twice. I'm not sure if she'll one-shot, but she can actually tank a hit from this guy, on top of that. So... Probably a drawback with Lysithea. So we go here, wait, go here, Comet Art, draw back, boom, here, Comet Art, shove, boom. Okay. She probably would have best to do that with Ash, but whatever. Now... Here we can move up Dimitri. Attracts these guys' attention. That is fine, neither of them can damage him. I think Dimitri one-shots this guy, but whatever. They're running out of units. And yeah, I suppose there is no time limit, so on top of all that, we're able to... Oh, and also just for... Just make sure Petra's at full health, going into fighting that guy in there.
This isn't so hard.
Alright. Dimitri crit. 9% chance. He really didn't need it. He one-shot anyway. But let's go.
Saw that coming.
Alright. Oh, these guys didn't respawn. Do they just wait an extra turn just to throw you off, or... Alright, reposition. Armor Slayer. Oh yeah, she one-shots. She might take 19 damage, but I think actually... Hold on, let me check something. Alright, it's not quite within physic range. But... we'll be able to heal her the turn after that. Out of curiosity, okay, yeah, none of these would one-shot, obviously. Armor Slayer deals just enough to. Nice.
One more success.
And accuracy ring, we don't really need for Petra, because she has hit of 114 right now. Probably put it on one of our archers. Can't quite heal Petra this... Oh wait, no. No, we can. Boom.
You inspire.
Ooh. Hold on, is Ash... Ash one-shots. Steel Bow is not one-shot, okay.
That was tough.
So now there's only the 2 reinforcements all the way down here, and the boss left. Which, we're gonna want to get one of our mages up there to take out him. Which, it's gonna take a few turns, but... So the order we get Petra up. Petra's probably closest I could take him out. What's his attack? 37? 13... Not sure. I don't think it might do enough to take him out. I didn't look at what the other guy's protection was. It is unfortunate that we don't have any warp. We haven't unlocked warp yet, because otherwise we could just teleport someone up. I feel like speedruns of this game is mostly... I haven't actually looked at one, but I feel like it would be mostly grinding to unlock warp, and then just ending every battle as quickly as possible. We'll physic Ash just for that extra XP.
Thanks so much.
Oh hey, I think that conserved uses if I remember correctly. Yeah, we still have 3 physics. Nice. And again, might as well have that extra XP.
My thanks.
And these guys can just throw themselves against Gilbert.
Not enough. Child's play.
Ah, yeah. 3 units with warp. So what? You warp your most powerful unit and the other person with warp halfway across the map, and then you warp your most powerful unit the rest of the way across the map. Alright, I'm kind of curious. How much damage does Dimitri do here? Oh, Dimitri just takes him out. Oh. Alright. That's, useful.
So, you think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Alright. Monster time after this. And I would assume Sylvain would probably get unique dialogue.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
Yeah, I love how everyone else is just standing there watching it. Like, they're not, like, running the other way at this.
Damn, look at that. I'm out of here.
There we go.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, this cutscene is incredibly gruesome. And you have to assume it happens every time there's a transformation into a monster.
No. Ah!
For the other two are still on the map.
What the? Miquelon, is that you?
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time?
Alright, yep. Monster battles. We'll just click through them because it makes you.
Even if you can use us, if you can break, it cannot. If you without the.
Yeah, we've heard this in 2 other timelines, so this.
But you should.
Oh, wait, you can just press B.
This is the power of a hero. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
Okay. So. What do we got here? Magic Bind. Ah, Death Blow. That's concerning. Though that's only at the second shield break, so we're going to want to one-shot it. Battle Defense, with the barrier abilities. Or, not second shield break, second health bar. This thing deals attack of 26. Attack speed of 4. Why does it deal so much against... So, oh! Gilbert has an attack speed of 0. That would be why it deals so much against Gilbert. Why did they put Gilbert in front? Okay. Ooh, we can have Dedu tank the hit. And just not take any damage. I think that's probably the best play. Yeah, just move Dedu up 1 to get this thing to there. And then we can start breaking shields. still attacks Gilbert, but we can draw back. So what we'll do is... Alright, hold on. Also, what do we have for Gambit? This one's group lance attack. Ooh. Onslaught. Onslaught pushes the foe one tile away. I'm not sure we're going to want to use that. Group Flames is pretty good. Actually, if this moves it to here, if we group Flames, that breaks this barrier, weakens these two, and then if we have Sylvain go up to here, and then uses that, yeah, it just breaks that one. Okay. Do we have anyone? Assault Troop. Disturbance. Okay. Actually, I want a Disturbance then. Probably, if we... Ooh, where's Lure? Yeah. Opposite side of the unit. I think it'll be there. If we clear everyone out... Or, hold on. Or wait, we can just position people so that they're able to attack. What am I talking about? Okay, so here's what we're gonna want to do. Probably... I mean, yeah, okay, we'll also stride up. Yeah, why is Gilbert here at all, you know? So yeah, we won't need to worry about movement at all. And we don't have a battalion for Ingrid right now, right? I forgot to set her thing back to authority so we can actually get a battalion for her. Alright, whatever. Right, Resident White Magic heals everyone. So what we'll do... We'll move Sylvain to here. So that he's just out of range. And we'll move Byleth here. Lysithea here. Combat Arch, draw back. Boom. Now he attacks Dedu and deals 0 damage. Who are we going to want to center stride on? Probably... Byleth would be the best center. So that we can get Petra and Ingrid over here. Or actually, hold on. We center it on Gilbert. That lets us get Dimitri and Annette. Then we can move in Mercedes, Petra. Oh, we can get everyone in on stride. Hold on. Hold on a moment. We can get literally everyone on stride. That's great. Alright. Oh wait, unless Gilbert moves. I forgot the ally phase. God damn it.
Ineffective.
Gilbert, come on, dude. Dude. I forgot he had things that he does on his own. Alright, hold on. How best do we go about this? Tweak. Oh! Oh, hold on. We actually don't need to stride at all. I'm still gonna do it... Okay, the question is who do we center it on now? These guys are all in range of it anyway. I think I'll actually center it on a net. Yeah. So we can get everyone here. At least these four. Because they kind of have some lowest movement. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is Gambit. Yeah, center it on a net.
Thank you.
So that that buffs everyone's movement by quite a bit. So now here, actually, what is Dimitri's disturbance? Okay. What we're gonna do is we Gambit, Group Flames.
This is our chance.
Nice. Shatters those. And it means that we can go up to here. Gambit. And that shatters
What is
these.
that? It's like watching a bad dream come to life.
Gotcha.
That should shatter the other one. Yes! Orbital Steel, and we can also move Sylvain out of the way, so that we can move in others. So now here, protection of 11, resilience of 9. So that means... Who do we want to attack the most? We can get, I think, everyone's able to attack him. Yeah. So let's start at lowest XP and work our way up. So actually, hold on. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, we're only able to get 6 attacks in. Yeah, because these guys can attack, and then... Luckily he's stunned, so that's nice. Though, actually, hold on. No, we can get a bunch of attacks in, because if we... Yeah, if we attack with Ingrid or Dimitri first, and only go up to here, we can Kanto up to here, and then Dedu can come in and attack from here. Alright, cool. 16, 342, 290, 183, 115, 180, 361, 75. Okay. Actually, I didn't realize Byleth was that low on, Yeah, actually no, we're gonna use Byleth next health bar, because he is at a higher damage or whatever. Yeah. If we... Whoa. Okay, Woed out. Okay. Silver Sword. Yeah, Silver Sword. Lotus Sprite, welcome in. How have you been today? Game's been going well. We're just about done with this mission. Alright. Next up, I think that's 180. 361. Wheel. Yeah, Silver Sword just eats right through it. So does Woed out with a 65% crit chance, but yeah, we'll Silver Sword. Nice to hear that you're doing well. And now, yeah, 3.2. Does Ingrid... No, Ingrid does not take out a health bar. Okay, that's fine. Nice. B on flying. Alert stance. Oh. And we can move Dedu up to here. And it just barely doesn't finish him off. 115, 180. Alright, we'll have Mercedes finish him off then. That was certainly a sound.
Goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
Gilbert, just gonna say, you really did not do anything this this mission. You just kind of stood there and then actively messed us up at the end by moving when we were gonna stride on you.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Miquelon, my brother.
Poor Sylvain. Oh, Petra MVP.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster.
I mean... yep. Classic strategy of suppression of information to keep the peasants happy.
All regions of Fodlan would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Rather clear, probably, but we do have a Stream Raiders battle to get to. That was a horrible transition, but I am not really skilled at transitioning to Stream Raiders. We have 16 allies in the battlefield against 13 enemies. I think we have this one in the bag, probably. Yep. That is a victory. 8 gold going to every replaced troop on that battlefield. Loot's going to be going to Haku and Truan 2. Alright. This next battle is going to be the final one of the evening. Place your units on the battlefield for a chance at victory. We'll get this battle going in half an hour. Now, in the meantime, we of course have to get back to Fire Emblem.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess.
Alright, Rhea, you got some extreme views, but okay.
Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. Of course, that is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time.
I mean, okay, I can kind of understand not wanting to tell the students about that possibility, because that seems rather upsetting even to just know about, but I feel like, strategically speaking, she really should have told Violet there was a possibility they would be dealing with a literal monster. Like...
The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
You can just tell her no. I'm kinda curious to see what her response would be. But, like, do we get to keep it? Like, hold on. If we get to keep the lance, that would be something. I'm not sure if we do, though. Ooh. Because I know, obviously, Dimitri gets his own lance after the time skip. Oh, that just... I do kind of want the answer, Haku. Because I feel like this absolutely tanks, the whole points with Rhea, which, I mean, I don't really mind tanking that, but... It will as in we get to keep it, or it will as in it tanks points? Or both. Honestly, I kind of value having the lance more.
What is the meaning of this?
Excuse me. Lady Rhea, I am overjoyed and beyond grateful to you for recovering the relic of my family, House Gautier. Now, may I please have that lance? I have received direct approval from my father to take possession of it.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, Haku. Remember to drink water, everyone. It is good for you. And I'm just gonna pretend Violet knew that Sylvain was gonna walk up for that.
As the next head of House Gautier, do you swear that you will never cause such a deplorable incident to transpire?
On my family's name, and on my brother's life, I swear it.
Very well. However, I have one condition. You must never allow another to wield this lance. Your brother clearly demonstrated what fate awaits those who break that restriction.
Yes. I will not soon forget.
Alright. Lance of Ruin.
Is your meeting over, Professor? I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon.
Ah, are we getting into the socio-political aspect of the game?
It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest.
Ah, so absolute primogeniture.
To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom.
Ooh. Ooh, we can declare we can point out some social things that are odd, or we can just declare valid socio-political stance. Ooh. I feel like probing for more questions is probably the right play, though.
In a way. That said, ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone.
Okay, they both lead to the same dialogue tree. Good. The illusion of choice.
I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests.
I mean, that's Edelgard's ideal.
Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust.
I mean, not really. If it provides an actual advantage, it likely would, genetically speaking, pervade through the population over time. But
this same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong.
Prompting for
I believe
Dimitri's
those
thing.
with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible?
I do really like that none of the, like, even no matter what path you choose, none of the students are ever really truly villainous. The only actual villains are the now I'm just remembering Hubert's name for him, those who slither in the dark, but I forget their actual name. It like starts with an A or something.
Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task.
Agarthians, yeah. Yeah. The ones with the Neon City that had nukes.
You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
Yeah, and dubstep.
Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Ah, this is where Flame gets kidnapped.
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Alright. Oh, right, we get paralogs finally.
As I believe you are already aware, Sedith's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Ah, but do not worry. We have Darkspike's Tau now.
Sedith, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that.
Alright. Rhea had to hesitate on Sister literally just on purpose there. Like, there's no way that she has been interacting with them for decades and isn't just completely used to referring to Flame as Sedith's sister. Like, she had to be trying to clue in Violet, right? Like, there's...
You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has disappeared? Sedith must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, that was not the time.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
Okay, the game addressed that. Alright.
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, we've literally seen him. He had an attack of like 45. You would not survive.
Felix, please consider how Sedith must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
Oh, you can... I mean, Dedu has probably been overworking himself over just being real, considering his character.
As you wish. After I check the library. Candlelight. And who is that?
Wow, you you aren't really offered any options other than these two, huh?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night?
I mean, he did just give himself an alibi, so...
That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know.
But I'm pretty sure that's Edelgard's uncle, if I remember correctly. Ooh, the question is, who would he donate to?
But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174.
1174 would have been... I think it's like... Right, it's 1195 in game right now, right? So that, yeah, that would have been the year the fire took place. Wait a second. Wait a second, was the fire arson?
He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
I have gratitude.
Alright. I do want to look. Okay, so it's the same paralog for all three, so we can do it during this battle session. We can also do the rare monster sighting during this battle session. And then we also get another explore, another battle. Okay. No instruction on the 8th? Wow. Only 2 instructions this week. Alright. Let's hit the explore. Delivery. Okay. Right, inventory, that's what I wanted to look at. Because Lands of Ruin. Crestbearer can use Ruined Sky. I assume that is a combat art. So might of 22? Weight of 9? I'm... What? What? Why is it... Okay, I didn't expect it to be literally just that powerful. Looking at combat arts, what does Ruined Sky do? Effective against flyers and dragons. Okay. Wait, plus 13. Alright, sure. Alright, I also wanted to move around abilities a bit, because I think it was, what, Lysithea that unlocked that? Yeah, Fiendish Blow. Which we can... yeah, we can pop that in against, over Battalion Desperation, probably. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The only last it matches its might is the dark version from the final boss of last playthrough. Okay.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Alright. Oh, there's a lot of people to talk to. And a quest right out here.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
There's enough stress, only one... Alright. Once again, Byleth is, delivering letters. Violet's just the postal service now, I guess.
Did you hear about Flane? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Right. Hello, Hilda and Claude.
I bet Flane ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Flane's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
Right.
Hello?
Edelgard.
Flane is missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's too late.
Alright, what is the quest?
Let's see, when I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flane as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flane's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
To figure out the monastery. Someone seems sus.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flane's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
Actually, come to think of it, does... Oh, wow. That is, that is a lot of people to talk to.
Where could Flane have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. He's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flane. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Tomas is, you could say, a bit sus. Among Us has ruined, absolutely ruined my sense of humor.
I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? What could it be then? What possible motive could there be to abduct her?
Alright. Aha! Fish bait. Let's go. And, hello, Bernie.
Flane's not in here! I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Alright, I forgot, like, it's like the one time that Bernie actually opens her doors.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flane just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
Up here. One person to talk to in here. Alright. Ah, Ash.
Anyway, I heard something like this happened last year, too.
Ah, right.
Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Yeah. Now, given that Monica is an imposter as well. At least I think that's her name, if I remember correctly. The actual student there is probably just dead, right? Like... Alright. And fish.
No.
1 piece of bait. Alright, let's go. What do we get for this? Ooh! Oh! I messed it up in the last one. Damn. Queen Loach is still pretty good. Ah, Eloise.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Rather simple.
Professor?
Ingrid?
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before.
I mean... yeah, probably. Given that he is Annette's father.
I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Alright, what does the gatekeeper have to say?
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning.
Yuritsa, Yuritsa, Yuritsa.
You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Hello, Shamir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Alright, go through these.
Welcome.
Do we pick up anything? I don't think we picked up anything particularly great in there, because there weren't any bullions, right? Nah. So yeah, actually, ooh.
Please come again.
I do want to give one of our archers the accuracy ring, which I think, yeah, I'll give it to Bernie for now. Or yeah, just extra accuracy at range. And also while I'm here, I can just store the excess vulneraries. Because we never use them anyway. Just to give us more space. Probably... I'll keep hold of the Iron Lance for a bit more, until we can get her, attack speed up slightly higher. Oh! Right, alert stance. We wanted to, pop that over. Abilities. Ingrid. And I will move over Authority. There we go. And we have a Stream Raiders battle. So let's get this battle started. We have got 4 allies in the battlefield against 11 enemies. Let's see how this goes. It seems that it is going to go rather well. just have these 2 chests left. And I think we will start the next stream Raiders battle too, but we'll finish it off stream. Because I do want to get through this explore session. Alright. We have got 6 gold going to every viewer of this trip on the battlefield. Loot's going to Maid of Starlight. And let's get this skin chest started after I upgrade some units. Hold on. Great Barbarian and Necromancer. And let's get the skin chest started. You can get some nice loot out of this, so place units on the battlefield for a chance at victory. We'll get this battle going in half an hour off stream. Now, in the meantime, we have an explore session to finish up. Just double check and make sure my audio's alright. Yep, okay, good.
What do you require?
Replenish. Which one are we not replenishing? I think it's Dimitri's, right? Yeah. We're sticking with Battalion Wrath for him.
What do you require?
Replenish these. Yes. There we go. Higher. Can we get any for Ingrid yet? I think her authority just isn't high enough, right? Yeah, it needs to be at least D to get some for Pegasus. Which we go goals. Let's get authority and flying for a little bit until we can get that up to D. I think we're good on practically everything. Yeah. Iron Lance is running a bit low there, but we can repair those after battles. Do want to... hold on. Storehouse. Ores. We have... Oh, we only have three smithing stones left.
Hello there.
Okay, let's get some of these. Wait, how many can we get? Okay, not up to 99 again. Let's just grab an extra 25.
I think.
And then probably another 8 black sand steel. Yeah. Because I think that means we can get Wodow Plus, and then that we run out of gold for that. But we can get Byleth Wodow Plus, which will be nice.
Is this it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Come back.
So yeah, now we're just out of gold.
Professor?
This might be the first time I've ever seen Setith look so worn down. If poor Flane was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Alright. Racist detected. Opinion discarded.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Nothing else to say, just okay. Hello, Hubert.
If Flane has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
And yeah. Cyril.
I believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
And Hold on. He was the one that... Yep. Violet here. Letting romance flourish, I guess.
I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Let's see. More people. Hello, Annette.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
I mean, we know the answer.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
Hi.
A moment.
Hello, Sussman.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search.
Lies.
It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Ooh. There you go with the I am not sure if we've... I'm not sure if we've actually clicked on this second one yet, like before. I do want to see the answer.
It's been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Professor?
Tomas really is just hella sus, huh? Yeah, sure, Tomas, sure.
Well...
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Wait. Oh wait, that's the bulletin board. Is it... Ah, hello, Geralt.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Hello, Gilbert.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Yeah, Nat told us last time.
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
I suppose Gilbert does not know that Annette is much more free with information.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive. You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything.
Yeah, I agree, Haku. Like, it seems really weird that if you're gonna trust anyone with information, like, it's gonna be the silent protagonist. Like, they're gonna keep their mouth shut no matter what. Like, I out of like all the characters in fiction, if you're gonna tell anyone a secret, I think Red from Pokemon is your best bet, right? Because like, he's not gonna tell anyone anything. Like, this is Ness would be up there as well.
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now. But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout. Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think. It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound. There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
Hello, Marianne.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her. May I
Feminist herbs, that. Help a horse have a safe delivering, and Marianne. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Okay. That means I have to go back down. And yeah, this complex is pretty dang big.
Perhaps? Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flane's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note. I too care for Flane. She is like family to me. May the goddess protect dear Flane until she returns to us.
Right. So I just realized, yeah, our motivation is maxed out for everyone. So...
Nope.
yeah, okay. The fact that there's so many just fetch quests is actually kind of funny, not gonna lie. But... this whole place is big enough that you really can just straight up have fetch quests in it.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flane's disappearance, do you?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela?
Oh, right. Yeah, Manuela gets kidnapped, too. Was that ever resolved? Like, she just got kidnapped, and then they never really explained why.
I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flane's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Metro.
Flane was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
To be fair, you can't really blame anyone in this game for having a dark and shady past, because literally every single character in this game has a dark and shady past. Besides, like, Raphael.
Do you really think Flane was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly.
Professor, I've only ever spoken to Flane a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Wow, you can really go for a deep cut, I guess. But like,
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
I feel like if you even ask that question to Ignatz, Seteth will like instantly teleport in and just annihilate him from existence.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
I mean, okay, Linhardt is absent-minded enough that I do legitimately buy that he did not mean to imply that. But, like, any other character, and that would just be like a, how suspicious thing.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flame's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
And more people. Okay. Oh, hold on. I forgot that as you talk to people, more like additional dialogue trees open up with other people, right? Okay, I'm gonna talk to everyone in here first.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual.
Leave it to Felix to figure things out based off of how people spar, I guess.
Couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flame soon.
Hello, Sylvain.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
I mean, he kind of deserves it for saying that. Like,
Insensitive? I was just exploring possibilities.
though I suppose also Sylvain might legitimately believe that it's a possibility.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Alright.
Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
I mean, okay, the first option is kind of actually a Flame, true to Flame's character. Not gonna lie.
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
And cook. Get that extra HP. Let's go.
Sounds fun. A little.
And talk to more people. And also gather more things. Okay. So we have this here.
Professor!
And then you go talk to Eloise and Shamir.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that. Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
I mean, to be fair, the human body is buoyant, so like, even if she was drowned and left there, it would float to the surface. So. But yeah, also, Eloise was like legitimately taken aback by being accused there.
You here. I'm taking a break. Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious. I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
I mean, to be fair, Byleth doesn't exactly fit in either, considering he's also a former mercenary. So, but Byleth gets player character privileges.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who. Flame's crest, the major crest of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Okay, then we go up to there, talk to Catherine, complete that quest, and then also go up to the cathedral, complete that quest, and then we can start using activity points, and then go through the week, and then wrap up stream.
Impressive. Nice work.
Not sure why out of that she gave us a watering can, but...
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him? I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
I mean, probably Haku. Like, this is a terribly impractical way to wear a coat. Like, for one thing, his arms are legitimately clipping through part of the coat there. But for another, like, why the hell did he feel the need to cut out the inseams of his sleeves? Like... Oh, oh, intermediate axe tournament, huh? Oh boy. They aren't gonna be able to hit him. Oh no. Also, why do they get like actual weapons while we get the training ones? Like, seems a bit unfair. Yeah, I mean, okay, so even if they get a hit off, it just straight up doesn't deal damage. Like...
Had to be done.
Also, yeah, Dedu doubling enemies is insane. I think we've just gotten really lucky with his speed stat.
A threat eliminated.
Oh, this guy can actually deal damage to him. And she missed.
Give up.
Oh, Dedu missed. That was a 9% chance to miss, dang. Alright. Steel X Plus that we are not going to use. Yeah, it is a bit strange that they used like all of the opponents there were female and none of them were Hilda. Alright, is there anyone else to talk to here? I don't think there is. Oh, no. Geralt.
Because of Flane's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Okay, now we go back to Dimitri to report. Yeah, I mean, we know it's Yuritsa. Ah yes, Majora's Mask.
Professor, thanks for your help.
Alright. Not sure why we get a lance for that, but...
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Oh right, I forgot. We can just straight up skip the rest of the month. At this point. Alright.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
And pick up some renown here. That completes all of the quests. Do we have enough renown for any of this? We have 1,600. Okay.
Right.
Really?
I do want to look at the calendar again real quick, because I know there was... Okay, Rare Monster sighting on the 14th. Alright.
Professor.
Well...
Professor.
That's
Okay, right, faculty training. Use up the rest of my activity points, and then... I guess we'll be doing the Stream Raiders battle on stream. Because this explore session took long enough. Oh, we can actually get faculty training from Zenith this one. Alright, I'm not sure how I teleported behind Zenith there, but okay.
Because of, but we haven't. What's that? She was carrying something. I'm not.
Maps level 40. And go over to here. I know Rhea's up there. I forgot to speak with her. Might as well. Because I don't think we're actually going to be able to use all of the activity points. Alright, well that one the gate just straight up clipped out of existence. Faculty training. You know, why the hell not?
I still have...
Don't think you can actually use that without being a magic class, but... Oh. Slinhart. I don't. Were there any staff in here? No. Can get faculty training from Shamir. Catherine up there.
What brings is this about
Hanuman.
I am, but that heart.
Sure. We'll finish up the explore session, then we'll get the Stream Raiders battle done. Then we will, yeah, okay, we're 5. Then we'll get through the week. Then we'll wrap up stream. Okay.
Young Flip. What? Who would suspect Flame?
Practice you.
Okay, like with that, Byleth has a voice actor, and I say this every time we hear Byleth speak, but like, why do they not just voice act his lines? Like, see if I can get anything good off of a T invite.
What is it? Did I do something wrong? So much.
Alright, let's see if I can first try it perfect. Probably not. Alright, well, nope. That did not go well. Dang. Okay, I just completely floundered that one.
This was great.
Alright then. Alright, that's ending that with "this was great" is absolutely the introvert thing to do. Just have a completely awkward experience and just be like, yep, that was alright. Yeah, as if Bernie wasn't already relatable enough, right? Alright, let's wrap up the Explore session then, because I think that's actually it for faculty training too. You could only use 7 of the activity points. Oh wait, the Stream Raiders battle. Okay, let's do the Stream Raiders battle. This is a skin chest, so we can get some nice loot out of this. We have 9 allies in the battlefield against 5 enemies. And that's victory. Alright. We have 8 gold going to every viewer who places a troop on that battlefield. One viewer's getting 200 gold, another's getting a Centurion Scroll. Loot's going to Haku and Amita's Starlight. That is all for Stream Raiders for the evening. We just need to finish up this week, then I'll save and we will raid Dogfish. I suppose it chooses 2 students at random.
I did not expect much from the
Okay, let's go.
I think we can manage. Here's the result, Professor.
Oh, Ash is very close to riding at sea. Let's go.
There's so much left to learn.
Dexterity plus 4. Restore. I think that's status ailments, so oof.
I'm
But
certain I've improved.
probably magic. Oh, and also anchored at being a D, we can update the goals. So I am actually going to do that really quick. get that back to Lance and Flying so we don't forget. There we go. And we save. Rally Magic on Lysithea, because she already has Fiendish. Yeah, Rally Magic casted onto Lysithea, combined with Fiendish Blow, and Magic +2. We just increase her magic stat by 12 for a turn. That is, something. Alright. So, let me just double check that Dogfish is live. Yes. Okay. We are going to be rating our friend Sleeping Dogfish. Thank you all for coming to stream this evening. We will be live again on Friday with Pokemon, because that comes out on Friday. I was originally planning on streaming more Fire Emblem before I realized, oh wait, yeah, Pokemon comes out this week. So, other than that, on Saturday I am planning on making a practically blind attempt at all missions, at an all mission speed run in Splatoon 3, because I have actually not watched one of the runs yet. The world record is like 3 hours, so I'm planning on budgeting myself at least 5. I mean, I beat the game the night it came out in 9 hours, so hopefully I should be able to do it a bit quicker. Now, other than that, copy and paste this raid message into Dogfish's chat, and make sure to bring over your positivity from this chat on into his. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Bye!